So I just wanted to share a story with you guys right quick. So about a month ago, one of my girlfriends, she posted something on Facebook that was along the lines of, sometimes when she would go for a walk and she would find herself getting overstimulated and frustrated, um, by little things like the wind, right? And then she would ponder what things would be like if there weren't wind. And then she found herself like calming down and being, more grateful to the wind and enjoying her day more. Well, I had a situation where there for a while I was getting all frustrated because you see, I live in a city where the cost of living is very high, and I was getting upset because I was like, God, like I'm just paying this man's mortgage for this place. And I was getting upset about that because, there's no way that I'm ever going to own this place. And not that I would want to, but, nonetheless, I mean, when you add it all up month to month, and you've got children but I was looking at it a way, well, like, oh, well, I've got kids and they need to go to school and, I need to buy them clothes and we've got 4 people to feed in the house and, just all these kind of things, and I was looking at it, I was like, damn, like, it's just him and his husband out there. They got a dog, like they go on cruises and, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, I don't know, it was just frustrating to me because it was just, I don't know, I wasn't coming at it from the right angle. But anyway, like I started to ponder it and I was like, would you rather this or that kind of thing? And I found myself actually becoming grateful that it is working the way it is, because like I'm happy that the fact that, him and his husband, like they are adorable. Like they are so adorable. Like they're so sweet. But, they are going out and living life and enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? They're not, I'm sure they're saving money, but it's not like they're just sitting on all their cash and growing old. You know what I mean? Like they're actually living life. And there's a part of me that kind of makes me feel grateful that I'm grateful because the place that he's renting to us is beautiful. It's spacious. It's plenty of room for the kids. Our neighbors are awesome. We have a pool here. There's like a little outside spot for them to play with. We don't have our own backyard or anything, but I don't know. It's like, wow, just the way you look at things sometimes, you know what I'm saying? At least, I'd rather pay him this kind of money than, paying some, I don't know, ancient person that wasn't going to be here for 5 or 10 more years. You know what I'm saying? Like they're relatively young. They live life. You know what I mean? They're not just, like I said, they're not just sitting on their money. But once I started looking at it that way, I was like, you know what I mean? I was significantly more grateful for things. And I just wanted to share that story because I feel like there's not a situation in our lives where we couldn't look at things a little bit differently and find ourselves like, well, I guess it's not all that bad. I guess I can be grateful. You don't have to look at it like, you don't have to look at it as a classic, like, well, there's starving children there's starving children next door. You know what I mean? That's not a very strong point for a lot of people. Like you got to look at things a little bit deeper than, the classic cliches, but the cliches still apply. But I would just like to challenge you to maybe look at something that you're feeling sour about and just look at it a little bit differently. It might take you a few days, it might take you a month, but I feel like if you're brave and you try to look at it differently, you'll find something better about it, so you won't feel so sour about it. But anyway, I love y'all. Bless.